Hello guys, welcome to my channel today and thanks for joining me. So today I'm making a little bit more ephemeras to go in the journal that I'm making off camera. So I thought I'd turn the camera on. I've got just some bits and pieces on my desk. I'm going to use these index cards. They have been lightly coffee stained, so I'm going to be starting off with them. I've got some gel prints. I've been having a play with my gel plates, so I've got some nice gel prints to work with. Quite pleased with these, they're nice, aren't they? Yeah, I had a session the other day. They've got metallics on and I was made up with the way they turned out. I love that one, I love the colours on that one. I might put that to the top. And then I did some plainer ones without stencils. Yeah, so I did them, so I had a good time playing with my gel plate. So to start off with, I've got my index cards. I've got some bits and pieces there, I want to use them. I want to put some more colour on. So I'm going to start off with my Distress Spray Stain in Weathered Wood. I'm just going to spritz onto this acrylic block here. Love this colour, it's one of my favourite colours. And I'm going to just spritz a little bit of water. And then I'm just going to put my cards through. Just picking up the colour. That one. A bit more water. Spilt it all over the desk. Let's just mop it up with the index cards. Yeah, I'll have to put a little bit more, I think. Yeah, it's a nice colour this. It's not what you expect it. It looks like a very pale grey, but it's like a nice blue colour. So, thought we'd use that. And then a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to bother drying in between. I think I'm just going to use my sprays and just pick up the colour. Okay, so that is the Weathered Wood. And next I'm going to come in with the old paper. Let's put a bit of water on there. I do like the Distress Spray Stains. Yeah, they give nice colour. I'm not bad. Put a little bit on the back as well. I don't know whether I'm going to use them as pockets or whether I'm going to use them as actual journaling cards. I've not decided yet. So I'm just going to put a little bit of colour on them back and front, I think. And that one. Just to grunge them up a nice. Okay, and then the last colour I've got is Rusty Hinge. Not too sure what this one's like. This is an oxide, so oh god, it's a bit orangey, that one. It's not what I was expecting. I don't want that one. Let's just get rid of that. I thought it was going to be a bit more brown. I'm just going to grab a brown one instead. Let me just grab my inks. Let's have a look for a brown one. Ground espresso. Let's try that one. I should have known really, Rusty Hinge, because it is like a rusty colour, isn't it? That's better, that's more the colour I want. Spritz a little bit of water, put these cards through. A little bit on the back. I am going to spritz my cards in a minute, I'll have to dry them off thoroughly. But yeah, I think that'll do. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just pop that over there for now. Right, I'm just going to put some water on these. Right, I'm going to turn on my heat gun, guys, and I'm going to dry these off thoroughly. Okay, so that's how we're looking. Let's just turn this over. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I've got my Distress ink in Black Soot. I'm just going to use this little stenciling brush and I'm just going to go over it and just grunge them up a little bit more. And then I'm going to go around the edge with my black as well. Just get rid of the white space. Yeah, I don't know whether I'll use them as pockets or whether I'll use them as journal cards. So I am going to stitch around them. I've been watching a lot of Shanouki art. If you've never watched it, if you like grunge and that, she's the lady to watch. She has fantastic videos. I just get lost when I watch her videos. I love her style. It's very grungy and yeah, she's very good. I really enjoy watching her. Right, now I'm going to bring in my sponge applicator and I'm just going to go around the edges as well. Okay, so I've finished inking around the edges there, so I'm just going to do a bit of collage on these now. I'm going to sort of follow what Shanouki did. So I'm going to start off with a bit of patterned paper and some jelly prints. I've got some patterned paper there, and I think I'm going to use this jelly print. So I'm going to tear some of the jelly prints. Yeah, I had great fun doing these, I really did. Probably do 2 different ones. I'm just going to layer up a little bit of collage on here, just like that. We'll do 2 in this one. I did make these to use in my collage. Okay, I'm going to use that one, and let's have another one. Which one shall we have? Let's have this one. Oh no, I'll keep that one from inside the journal. Let's have this one here. Okay, let's just rip a bit of this off. Yeah, if you've not got a jelly plate, oh, great fun. You can make some lovely backgrounds for your work with your gel plate. And you don't have to get an expensive one. The one I've got, it's a big one. I think it was under £20. Really great to have a play with. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to put a little bit of this card underneath as well, just to build up my layers. I am going to ink around the edges in a minute. I'll just layer them up for now. Let's try this one, I think. These are all just scrap papers I've had sitting in the drawer, so it's nice to get these out and use them. Like that. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's just get rid of them. Do I want another layer? Maybe a little piece of this as well. On the top there. And there. I like the dark brown. Just rip the straight edges off. Are we still recording? Yeah, I'm a little bit off camera there, aren't I? I'll move up in a minute. Right, okay, let's just ink around these first then. Let's just get rid of that. What colour should we use? I think we'll stick with black actually. So let's just put some ink around the edge of here. Right, okay. Now I'm covered in ink. Let's stick these down first of all. Where's my glue? Here it is. Just stick the... Oh god, that doesn't look very good. I hope that's not going to get clogged up. Right, which one shall we start with? We'll start with that one at the bottom. Oh, it's not clogged. That's good. And then we'll go in with this one. I am going to stitch around them, so... And then we'll put the gel print on the top of there. I've also got, oh I forgot about these, some of the little dictionary definitions. I was going to use some of these. Let's have a look what we can find. Yeah, my beautiful affection. Soulmate delight. Don't know which ones I want. Family, endearment, those will do. I think I'm going to stick one of these on as well, just towards the other side there, poking out the other end, just at the bottom there like that. I'll just go over it a bit, grunge it up. Right, let's stick that gel piece on there like that. So just like that, just a little bit of collage, quite grungy looking. Okay, let's stick these down there. What I want to do now, I did plug in my hot glue gun. I know I'm lethal with it, but I needed it. I'm just going to get my black ink pad. This is the archival ink and one of my favourite script stamps. And I'm just going to do a little bit of stamping in the background. Let's just put a bit more glue on that, it's not sticking down. Clean the end of that. Seems to be coming out really fast. I hope it's not broke because I do like these sugar, is it Sugar Bell? I can't remember what they're called, the icing bottles. Right, Alison, what are you doing? Stamping. Just putting some into the background. There we go, you can just see the stamping there. Let's do these. Oh, covered in ink. I think it needs re-inking, this ink pad. Okay, and the last one. There we go. Okay, so that's my stamping finished. Next I want some book page here. I'm just going to draw freehand. Where's my thingy I was gone as well? I want these. I'm just going to draw freehand, just some shapes to cut out. So I want a big circle like that, and then I want a smaller circle. No good at drawing circles, they don't have to be perfect, just like that. And then I want a couple of hearts. Okay, actually we'll do 2 of each, I think. Yeah. Just really scruffy drawing, doesn't have to be, I don't want it to look perfect. I couldn't draw a perfect circle anyway if my life depended on it, but I just wanted them just to look. I'm going to layer them up anyway. I'm just going to cut around these. Okay then guys, so I've finished just scribbling just some shapes out, so I'm going to start putting them onto my bases. I'm going to start with, oh I've cut that one, never mind, it doesn't matter, that circle, then that circle, and then I want some more paper on top. I've not drawn enough circles I don't think, but we can easily just draw a few more. So I'm going to have circles on that one, and then we're going to have hearts on this one. Like you can see, it's all been cut scruffily, not neat or anything like that, just scribble really, but I want you to be able to see the black on them. So what else do I need now? I need some little black circles. Let's just cut some, just draw some little scribbly circles just like that. Nothing fancy, just want to be able to still see the black pen. Yeah, just stick them on top there. Right, I'm going to use my black again, and I'm just going to ink around all my bits and pieces. So I've inked everything up. I've cut out my really scruffy looking shapes. I mean, as you can see, that's just really roughly cut, but that was the look I was going for. So what I want to do first, before I stick my shapes down, I just want to put some thread down. I just like the look of thread. Now my black thread's in my sewing machine, so I'm going to use this dark brown one. So I'm just going to wrap some round my fingers. Quite a bit. Okay, so I want it to be coming out from underneath the, yeah, like that. So I'm just going to use my hot glue gun. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down and stick that down there, and then I'm going to layer up my hearts like that, just then we can see the thread sticking out. Just like that. Only I think I'm going to put a bit more thread. Let's just put that one there. Let's get some more thread. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on and do these three the same. So what I'm going to do next is just do a little tab on the top. I don't know whether to use some of this jelly print, I think. Let's have a look. Just whip around it. Just thinking, yeah, I don't think we need it that big, do we? Let's just get rid of the, here, let's do black. Let's just get rid of the white from around the edge of here. I was going to do fabric, but I'm going to see what these look like. What do we think? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick a little bit of glue on, and then I'm going to go around it with my sewing machine. Just a little bit like that, just to keep them on until I go around them. I think that'll look better. I'm just thinking of bulking my journal, you know, with fabric, and I've put quite a lot of fabric on different embellishments. Oh, the bin men are outside. Sorry if you can hear a noise. Hopefully they won't be too long. Right, let's stick that one there like that. Okay, and then I'm going to use the same one, I think. Oh, no, let's use this one that we've used. I just use copier paper. This is just a cream copier paper I use for my gel printing. It's white, you know, you don't have to get expensive paper. I did do a couple in card because I thought I might make them into ephemera, but the rest of them I just did in copier paper. Yeah, I don't need any fancy paper. I mean, you can do it on, I've done some on tissue paper, I've done some on tracing paper. You can do it on any kinds of paper. It looks nice on anything. Yeah. Let's just get rid of that black. I'm just sat here thinking, what can I have for my lunch? I'm trying to think what we bought from the supermarket. I think I've got soup. Yeah, we bought some fresh, you know, the fresh soups that you can buy think I'm going to have tomato and basil, I think it is, or basil, however you say it, soup. Okay, so there we go. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to pause the camera for a minute and I'm just going to stitch around these and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I've very scruffily stitched around them. I'm leaving all my threads on. I've done one in like two rows of straight stitching and then I've done some zigzag stitching. So what I just want to do now is I just want to get my where's it gone, my Stabilo all pencil. What did I do with it? Oh, it's here. I'm just going to put a bit of water on my mat and I just want to frame around this little dictionary definition. So I'm just going to spritz some water. Where's your water gone, Alison? There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go round it with my pencil like that, and then I'm going to move it with some water. So I'm just going to do it to all four. Okay guys, so I won't bother drying them off because they'll dry in a minute. Now the last thing I was going to do, I don't know whether to or not, I've got some little buttons here and I was thinking of just sticking a little brown button on. Let's see if we've got 4 little ones. I spent a good couple of hours sorting buttons into bags. I need to get some little jars to put them in really. It'd be better, mind you, I don't have space to store loads more jars to be honest. Right, let's put a little button on then. Where shall we put it? Let's put it just at the bottom of here. Oh, it's not, I've turned it off. I'll just have to wait. Right, I'll have to wait for my heat gun to get hot, so I'm just going to put a little button there. I won't keep you to watch me do that. Yeah, a little button on just on the corner there. So I think I've finished, guys. I'm quite pleased with them. I like that they're looking very grungy. Can you see on the camera there? Yeah, so there we go then guys. As always, thank you so much for stopping by to watch, and until my next video, take care and I'll see you all soon. Bye.